clubs, and although there's a two-way finesse for the hearts, they can also pitch one on a spade. And
Oi, 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 from Lab Press. Nicely done. Slam alert, slam alert. Again, Tuna
yeah,
Jones from South.
see if Wu bids 6D. 6D Wu, they call him.
6 diamonds always makes. It says my stream is unstable, so it may crash. If it crashes,
I think our
What? Our what?
I think our internet is not working very well.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it did crash. Sorry, everybody. Okay, it's back, but it restarted itself straight away. Yeah, so let's think about how you bid this. Because not many people have a transferred. Well, we do.
Texas
We have four-way Texas. We have 4 spades is a transfer to diamonds. And South having 1, 2, 3 hasn't got all the key cards though.
South got 3 key cards, the Queen of Trumps, and control the other suit. They have a pretty good hand for that. They should probably make a forward-going slam try. How do we do that?
Well, for me, I just if his 4 spades was the transfer, I bid 4 no trumps.
4 no trumps is to play of a South African Texas transfer. Yep.
Whoopsie.
It says, I hate your diamonds a lot. We should play in no trumps.
Oh dear.
So, at the other table, on board 14, 5 hearts got axed the question, and the question was redoubled, and they got 1,200 points.
Oh.
They made 1 over trick. They didn't receive the spade lead.
They didn't get the spade lead.
They didn't hook the club for the second over trick, but they made 5 hearts redoubled up 1, which is a lot of points.
Oh my goodness.
So they're exchanging 13s here. Just a nice match.
So, asking for those that play South Africa and Texas, 4 spades are transferred to diamonds. How does one look for a slam in diamonds?
Over which 4 no trumps says, I hate diamonds the most. I think we should play in no trumps.
Right.
5 diamonds says, I want to play in diamonds, but I don't want to play in. And the other bid, which is 5
plus.
Possible hand for slam in diamonds.
Okay. Good to know. I think I keep crashing, Scissors. I'm not sure I can stream this.
Now,
Crystal! We're only watching a little bit of this while we're waiting for these Aussies to start, which should be any minute. I do keep directing people over to Adam. Are you commentating on Adam's stream? I'm watching the other table than he is. But I'm telling all the Americans to go across. My stream keeps crashing also, so there's that. Oh, this is excellent now. You got to work. Okay, well, he's everywhere. Yeah, when we leave this, anyone that wants to continue watching this match, and it's obviously very exciting with 2 big swings already, we shall put in the link one more time to send you over to. Well, exactly. But saying that, that's at the other table, and that's the stream that Adam is watching. That's the table that Adam is watching. So, makes sense. Okay, now it says the stream quality is excellent, so hopefully I don't crash again. Sorry about that. But it is 1 a.m. Not that I think that should mean anything. So, All right, get in there. Do you think the South pass is some sort of forcing pass that he didn't double the four spades? What does that
He
kind of
didn't
mean?
double the four. He didn't double the four spades. Forcing, but South doesn't know what's going on, so South would just usually pass. And
Well, South knows that North was transferring him to diamonds.
three spades was probably
Hey, Miss ATC.
either.
We're watching a little bit of Big Kev before we start watching the Australian under 21 team. Thanks for the lurk, Lapras. So I would say very soon head over to Adam because we won't be sticking with this match. This is just till our one starts. But oh no! Who's on lead? The guy with the ace. This is a crazy match. You should be watching Americans and Singapore, not Australia and New Zealand. Double! I've got an ace and I'm prepared to lead it. Hey Lara! Oh, hang on, does that mean you're benched? We were about to watch you. Hey
I think
PJ.
if the ace of clubs was led, the six no trumps would have made. They had to lead a spade and then get back in with that ace.
Wow, this is pretty feisty.
So the other table started off with two no trumps past four clubs Gerber, the Gerber convention. And then North said, how about we play in six diamonds? And then South, again, the limited hand, said, how about we play in seven diamonds?
No.
It hasn't yet been doubled by the guy who's on lead with an ace, but there you go. Turns out it's just a board, just everyone bids Grand Slam and goes one off.
Just standard.
Probably doubled. It's Grand
Hard to
Slam.
believe the guy with the ace who's on lead. We might need some sympathy votes for and against. We're always asking you. Always. Alright. My goodness, this is going to be a crazy match. Any sign of the young'uns
They've
starting
just
yet?
started setting up the tables
Alright.
in
Keep
the
an eye
under
on
21s.
Okay. So it sounds like Lara's Lara's bench then, because she should be playing right now. We were hoping to watch her.
Yeah, we were hoping to watch El Topper, but alas. We'll have to watch
Alas.
the team. Lara played two matches so far today, resulting in
big
two
wins.
wins, I think.
Congratulations. No, that's not right. SDAM. That's true. Doesn't stand for 7 though. Okay, two clubs meaning both majors. Two diamonds, what's your best? Two spades it is. I think that will end there. I can't imagine North doing a takeout when he's got hearts as well. No. Okay. So here goes a diamond loser on the ace of clubs.
Board that happens to have been a flat board. It could have been a ridiculously big swing in either direction. The six diamonds makes and seven diamonds doesn't. contained a gajillion.
The one you
imps.
think out of those was going to make the biggest swing is the one that was flat. That's just crazy.
Yeah.
All think alike. All right, there goes a diamond loser. Probably going to come out a spade because they know about this heart-roughing situation. I think this makes though, doesn't it? Am I right? Don't you just lose another spade? Isn't that it? Oh, you've lots of hearts to rough. Maybe you don't. Well,
Yeah, upgrade my pick.
South can't come out a spade anyway to stop that heart rough. So I think he's going to lose a spade and 2 hearts. Gets to rough one of them.
I missed it at this table again, but West was
West was what?
had 11 high card points and a 5-card suit and passed. East West don't open with 11. A good 11. The auction at the other table's gone differently because West opened the 11
his jacks
point hand.
weren't completely rubbish because he.
2 of his jacks
they both had
aces.
aces.
On top of them.
Yeah, exactly.
He had a 3rd jack.
Okay. So, where's the bidding at the other table got to then?
3 spades and they're still bidding.
I think he only makes 2 though. Oh no, all the trumps have gone. I think he's making game. I think he's got the rest.
Yeah, all the hearts
Kev.
are good.
Kev's brilliant. Transfer to diamonds and exclusion in 5 spades.
So there's some swings incoming because on board 16 where these guys chickened out in 2 spades, the other table's gotten to 4 spades and been axed the question.
Netherlands have picked up 49 imps in the first. Oh, they are so swingy. Netherlands just absolutely trounced somebody. Poland just completely trounced somebody. 13. Does that up to 49? They look like
imps. They look like lotto numbers.
Yeah, that's lotto numbers. Have the under 21s not started yet? You still?
Their table has started, but I think they're going to start playing in.
You cut out after you said in. A couple of minutes, were you going to say?
4 minutes.
Okay. They passed a club. We don't do that. I mean, what if you only had, like, 2 clubs? Is that possible?
I'm not sure what system North are playing, how many clubs they have in their clubs.
Either way, I'd bid a diamond because we just do, even if we're weak. So usually in the pass out seat, one no trump is 11 to 14. They're playing the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Kev might be thinking they're close to 3 no trumps. If it depends if it's 12 opposite 14 or 12 opposite 11. He could invite. So they bid game on 16, so that's going to be a...
And got doubled.
Oh,
Yeah, and they haven't not made it yet, but...
okay. Yeah, it definitely looks like you just lose the king and queen of spades and the ace of hearts. That's all it is, isn't it? Hey, Proqua. Nice to see you. We're going to be swapping to the Australian match any moment. Just watching a bit of the US under 26s while we wait. It's a feisty set. Very feisty. So, 2 spades must be something that's not spades.
So they've got cards, and I reckon that we watch Luke Partley, Rolf Lars, Zeeberg, because they have the most hyphens and the funniest names.
The most hyphenated. All right, so we're switching across to watch the Australian under 21s playing Denmark. So if you want to continue watching Americans, thank you and goodbye. Please go and watch Adam Kaplan, who is covering that match on Twitch. There's the link, Twitch TV/USBF Bridge. Say hi from me, and please enjoy following the American action there. If not, you want to stay with us, that's fine, and you can watch Adam the other match on video which he will have on Twitch, and then you can or watch him live and come back and watch this video later. Either or. Which either one you want to watch live, go for it. It's 1:30 in the morning. Happy to be streaming this, cheering on our Aussie youth players. Lara is in chat. Although she's switched to a different account, so I don't know which one she's about to appear on. But she is the 5th player. They're a 5-person team and she's benched for this one. But she's had 2 huge wins today. So well done, Lara. But you're having a good time. Okay, so Australia are east-west. Jack is west and George is east. So this looks like a 1-diamond opening, I imagine. And I think if you bid the same system as me, North will respond to spades, which is like a weak 6-card drop dead bid.
Yeah, it's not a great hand.
And then it's a case of whether South listens
that you're
to
vulnerable
the
in
drop
your
bed
spades
or not.
rubbish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Adam streaming? I think it is. Adam Kappa. Yeah, true. So yeah, if you want to watch the American match that's going on with Finn, Zach, Ben and Kev, watch the other Twitch stream at the moment, which is USBF, which is Adam Kaplan covering that match. Oh, he's opened 2 diamonds, so they are doing what, a strong 2s kind of thing? The old school Benjamin 2s or something?
2 diamonds be 8.
Sorry, it's a what? Says this, you bounced out of there.
18-19 balanced. Mexican 2s.
Oh, Mexican 2s, you mentioned that earlier. Right. We watched them play. Oh, it was Denmark that got beaten horribly by by Poland we were watching before. It was like 50-4 or something. So they've just had a huge loss to Poland, this team. And we saw that they played this Mexican twos. Okay, so 2 hearts is then a transfer to spades, and then you get dropped. So it's funny because it means that South doesn't get a say. Like, what if South had 4 spades? Would they be tempted to bid 3 spades instead of 2? Like, can they do something else other than just 2 spades when they're transferred like that?
They could super accept.
By bidding 3 spades?
They could super accept, yes.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it's horrible hand. Nothing. Everything's horrible. In fact, East has got the ace king of clubs and the ace of hearts, but all the other sort of finessey things West has, so probably in the best spot. So there's a club, a heart, and a spade and a diamond. There, that makes 2 on the nose. Does 2 hearts always show spades no matter what? Scissors.
And
says Mr. ATC. Does 2 hearts from after the 2 diamonds always show spades, or is it a multi thing? Oh, I see. And 2 spades is a stream to no trump. We'd be in the same contract, but North would be playing it. I don't think it would be any different. It would just be an ace of clubs lead rather than a small club lead.
At the other table, the auction started a diamond past 2 spades, but then East overcalled clubs.
Yeah.
And then the bidding has gotten up to 4 clubs East-West.
Right. So it looks like South is going to make 110. 4 clubs East-West. Oh, it made. This is bad for us. That's 2 making part scores is usually like 6 or 7 imps.
Yeah, it looks like we've been double part scored here. Part scored both ways. I don't think at this table that East had an overcall over an 8 transfer to spades. Maybe your team has a lot more points.
He had to come in at the 3 level, but he is favourable. I just don't know how they then bid on again. Like, it feels like once it got to 3 spades, I don't know why they would bid on again. I think with 3 spades they were taking it down also. Thanks. Happy lurking, Proquar. Yeah, the video's there, plus I put it straight up onto YouTube as well, so when it leaves Twitch it still exists. Hey Rob, how are you? Good morning. It is 1:30 in the morning, if that's what you mean. But it's proper morning in Scotland. We need them to get another trick, but I don't think they can.
Scotland the same time as Iceland.
Oh no, a diamond now. A diamond is a trump promo. We need a diamond to take this off, so it's not a double part score swing. can he do it? I bet he doesn't realise. It's the only way. I just don't know that he can know to do it. No, didn't know to do it. Ba-boom, never mind. It's pretty hard to know. Sad. Oh, it's afternoon tea time. That's my favourite time. This will be 6 out rather than like 3, but that's okay. It happens. It's hard to know. Actually, is it hard to know? If you did the 8, if you played club, and if you played 8 of diamonds and then the 4, then Jack potential. Oh, he led. That's right. Okay, yeah, no, he should know. He played the 8 of diamonds.
Yeah, East led the 8 and then the 4. South has a fairly astonishing hand here.
No, he should have known. I see that now. Yeah.
But
yes, we do know them, all of them. Scissors has been mentoring some of them. What's the what did you say about this hand, Scissors?
South has got a fairly astonishing hand.
Yeah, it looks like a slammy hand, doesn't it?
It does look a slam hand, but I think you can't make a slam.
You can't get over to that spade to throw away anything. You can't do enough.
No.
If they lead a club, you're in trouble. If they don't lead a club, then you can go ace of hearts, heart, and then ruff a heart, throwing away a club.
Yeah.
But if they lead a club...
Also lead a trump twice, and that would also ruin that plan.
That's true.
If they lead a trump at trick 1 and a trump when they get in with their heart, then you can't ruff a heart.
Well, that would just be mean. So these Mexican twos, what does 2 clubs mean to these people? Just a strong hand with a long suit?
2 clubs is a strong hand. The Mexican bid is only 2 diamonds, and that shows 18 to 19 balance.
Okay, so 2 clubs is the same as our 2 clubs then?
Yeah.
But we normally don't like to do it with a minor because it takes up so much space.
Having said that, you do have 10 tricks in your own hand.
Yeah, agreed. Now, my only problem with this is that no one has bid spade, clubs naturally.
South might be no trumps.
Oh, now that you've had that spade bid, yeah, but you can't make 6. You can make 3. You can't make 6.
The problem is from South's point of view.
Oh, a good point. North is declarer. Yeah, North's declarer for diamonds. That's the only problem with that bid, is that you give it to North. And I think that East is more likely to lead a club or not lead a club. What's East more likely to lead, do you think?
I mean, East has an awkward hand to lead from in a slam. They might lead a trump, or they might lead away from a king, thinking that the aces are with South, and lead away from the king of clubs.
Let's hope it stays here in 3 no trumps. Come on. I think there's no reason to not pass this.
Table North actually opened spade when it was their turn, and South might have been scared that they didn't.
I think I have a feeling that North's going to bid 4 spades, and then no, he didn't. Okay, because otherwise South will just have to bid five diamonds. So when at the other table he opened a spade, how did they have suit wars or something?
At the other table, North opened 3 spades, sorry. And South might have been scared that North didn't have a spade stopper, and so South bid 5 diamonds.
Yeah, okay. He must have had an eventual spade stopper if he's got 6 or 7 of them, though. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So, I don't think he's going to see much of that spade over there. I think he's just going to make 10 tricks in no trumps. Unless he gets a spade at the end.
Yeah,
but 10 tricks is still some imps, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, prepare to start discarding, everybody. Oh, I think he's playing for the beer. He's going to play his 2 hearts and his club and then claim the beer. That's the only explanation for this. Oh, oh my god, he's got an extra trick.
The defenders can break up a beer by leading back a heart at this point.
Yeah.
And he won't be able to duck a club.
No, that's
but
true.
on any other return, he can make a beer card.
It's always a big flex when someone leads something at you at no trumps and you just lead the same same suit back at them.
Yeah, power play.
Yeah, it is, but is the defender going to power play it back at him to keep him to 11 tricks? He might end up making that 3 of clubs because no one's going to want to. Well, no, it's ace of spades, they won't bother. Yep, the power play.
This is the play that
crushes the beer.
Breaks up the beer card.
Crushes hopes and dreams. Will he make 11 or will he make 12? So what I tend to do is always just throw my clubs away and dummy. I've got so many discards. Well, the club's getting thrown away. So many clubs. Don't misclick.
Let's see if
Yeah.
South plays the 6 of diamonds on the next.
He should play the 6. No. Okay, look, now East is the one that's got to make decisions now because he's the one with the. I don't know why West has kept a heart. He knows there's no hearts. No one has any hearts. I think you should have thrown that heart long ago.
If West doesn't keep the heart, then Declarer knows that he can't lose any tricks apart from the tricks he loses, like by ducking. So sometimes you have to keep a heart to threaten to win it if you get the lead.
Mm.
If Declarer's got all the tricks, nothing matters. If Declarer to lose the lead, keeping a heart threatens to win it.
Yeah.
If you get a lead.
Okay. What are you going to do, George? This is a bit scary. Oh. Genius.
Big cheer, George.
Yeah,
Barley.
big cheer for George. Exactly. The whole reason they played in no trumps was so they can get the beer card. Well done. Keep him honest.
Played it.
11. Well, that's 2 imps for not being in 5 diamonds. But that's okay. But we would like some imps in the east-west column soon, please. We don't want it... Because we do need wins. We're sort of 11th. We need to get to the top 8. There's still quite a few rounds to go, but I think you need to keep chipping away, getting wins.
The VPs.
Get the VPs. Okay. North has got 9 points. I don't think they play mini no trump, do they?
Not sure yet. I don't believe so.
What do people that play Mexicans normally do with their normal no trump?
No place standard.
Okay. Quite like to open as East, but it's a bit of a strange hand. You could open and think, look, if partner bids a heart, I can bid a spade because I am shapely. I think I do have a second bid, so I will open a diamond. What do you think?
That would violate Scissors' excellent rule of 12. Kev, Big and Ben K would not. I've seen them with 11 counts.
Oh my
They
god.
just always pass.
Oh, there you are. George also didn't.
It is only a 10 count this time, and 1/10 of its points are in useless short jacks.
Yeah, but you got a 5-card excellent suit. Oh, they must have opened at the other table to be in 2 diamonds, though.
Interestingly, in pass out seat with 11,
This is going to pass out.
4-3-3,
Oh!
I would probably have passed it out.
Oh my god. It doesn't even meet the rule of 15!
In jacks spot. So don't know, the rule of 15 says in 4th seat, if your point 11 plus your number of spades, which is 3, does not add up to 15 or more, you should consider passing it out. Outbid either in spades or outbid in points.
And that's because if you open the bidding, someone will overcall and they're more likely to win the part score battle because they'll have spades. But if you've got the length in spades, then that's less likely to happen. Except it still seems to happen to me when I count to 15. I was sitting at the next table to Ron Klinger, who I think it's his rule or his the one I've heard quoted anyway. And I thought, oh, there's Ron. I'll have to open. It's the rule of 15, and it went for minus 500 or something. It was pretty annoying. It's stupid rules. So they've got themselves in a nice little Moisian.
It is only the one level though.
It is. I think I prefer 2 diamonds to 1 spade though, but so if you and I were bidding this and I would have opened a diamond, but you opened a club and I bid a spade, I'm hoping that you would bid a no trump.
I might.
And I could bid 2 clubs transferring you to diamonds and you could play 2 diamonds. Well, you can't leave me in a Moisian, just saying. Let's make that clear. So, I think he has to do a spade finesse. I think he's going to be okay though, because they are 3-3 and then he has the diamond length. So if he... Oh, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect him to do that. I thought he would just go ace of spade, spade. This is tricky. Because he's... Okay.
Although that works when spades are 3-3, when they're not 3-3, it gives up all sorts of control on the hand.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. You could lose both your 2 spades. I hate Moisians. I don't know what to do. But I feel now he's got to draw that last trump just so he can get to his diamonds, which are winners, which he's doing. So I think he's going to get... I think he's going to get these 2 diamonds and the spade, which is... Oh no, he got the club, that's fine. Yeah, he's going to make enough tricks anyway. He's going to make 8, I think. I would reply 1 diamond, because I'm so... Oh, hang on, am I weak? How many points did I have? 11? No, I would respond to spades because I can still show my diamonds. So I think we get an imp for this because we're in a better suit. Oh, what? We don't get the imp. Why? What? Hang on. Oh, because they made 10 tricks. It's 130, is it? Oh, bugger. Just need a nice game swing just to clean this up. Alright, South's got loads of spades, North's got lots of diamonds, North's got lots of points.
South makes 3 no trumps again. It's the same style of hand as last time. Someone has a weak 2 in spades, and the other hand has solid diamonds.
Yeah, this 2 heart bid shouldn't change
Modern.
much either. Modern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can see 9 top tricks for North-South with their 6 diamonds, a heart and 2 spades. Oh dear. The Aussies were in 4 spades down 2, which is minus 200. So that means that maybe East didn't open 2 hearts at the other table. South opened 2 spades and North bid 4 spades. Probably.
North bid to 4 spades.
Yeah, South opened 2 spades and North bid 4 spades. It doesn't look like East opened the bidding. Because they found their better spot now.
It's awkward. It might be in their best interest 4 spades, but it might not. One reason maybe not to is that you have a Queen of Hearts doubled and it gives some extra support for the hearts. With a single heart and the Queen somewhere else, you might consider trumps is always on. We'll see. Trump here makes 4 spades might make, but the bad split makes it pretty awkward. Probably doesn't make.
I probably will bid 4 spades actually, if partner with 300 trumps like that. I'll probably bid 4 spades. The only thing stopping me, as you say, might be the Queen of Hearts, but he's going to bid spades now. Thank goodness.
Transferring to spades makes it partner's problem is one thing.
Yeah.
Rather than you having to play an awkward 4 spade contract.
Why would you transfer it and not just bid 4 spades? Why would you have this transfer option?
It's usually better for the strong hand to be declarer. They often have more things that are worth hiding.
Yeah, because no one knows about that long diamond suit, do they?
No.
But if he had just bid 4 spades, that would just be to play and natural. Do you think? Or would that be a transfer to something else? Like, they only play
it's transfers. Not clear. It could be one or both minors. Three, 4 hearts is clearly artificial here, component suit, so everyone can guess that it's a transfer. Not clear. Yeah. If the opening bid had been, say, 3 clubs, and it went 3 clubs, 300 trumps, and someone bids 4 hearts, that's quite confusing as to whether it's a transfer or a natural bid.
So, he might. I think he has to accept the transfer. 5 diamonds might be some kind of super accept. Like, he's bid 5 diamonds. South might think now he's super accepting spades or something.
Yeah, so they've had that misunderstanding about what was going on. A lot of people have agreements about what to do over 300 trumps in a competitive auction.
Yeah. So, Declarer's diamonds are solid. He's got no spade losers, but he does have heart and 2 club losers. So we have to make sure that defence get all of those. Okay. Not doubled, but... Oh, no, this gives him... Oh, for freak's sake. Didn't the guy bid no trump over hearts? Isn't he marked to possibly have had the ace queen?
Maybe the ace queen, maybe not the ace and queen.
I don't understand this lead. Now he's making the contract.
The other little...
I don't understand the lead. North has said, I've got the heart stoppers.
They don't always have ace queen. For example, on this hand, they didn't have the ace and queen. Declarer still might have a problem with the clubs.
I just don't know why he didn't lead his singleton. That seems like an obvious lead when you got 4 trumps. Is a singleton. I know it's spades, but North obviously didn't like spades. So maybe partner's got some spades.
The opponents are...
The opponents are
It's
what?
not clear. I don't know what happened in the auction, but it feels like the opponents had possibly a misunderstanding. It's not. It's not clear if North knew that it was a transfer and still bid 5 diamonds, or
It's
if they'd
so
had some other
it's
misunderstanding.
self-alerting on tablets, so the guy has to have said transfer to spades.
So the way it works, I believe, is that you alert your bid, and that alert goes to both opponents,
With an
but it's not
explanation.
clear. Yep, North meant they might have had lots of spades between them, like North transfer.
Okay, so the fact that he's playing the clubs himself is
If he
good for
plays the
us.
seven,
If he
if he
plays the
plays the seven, I
seven,
think he
we
can
are.
make it.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
Yeah,
So now we're going to get
but
our
I
2 clubs.
think now we're going to get 2 more clubs, and it's going to go with 1 down. But not as many as we might have.
That was pretty scary. Still imps out, but not many. Wowzers. Well, well done, George, for not flying his ace or his 10 there. Clubs just playing low. Leads are just so crucial, aren't they, sometimes? Mostly.
Yeah,
I don't know whether he gave it much thought or just sort of longest and strongest, you know, that fourth house, longest and strongest, just played it without thinking about the option. But I would have been sure that North had the ace queen of hearts. Or even the ace
they
queen
didn't though.
jack. No, they didn't. But they did between them. But even the ace and jack, you're in trouble. No, you're not. With partner having
No,
queen.
you're not.
But I just don't think you. I think you have to play something else and wait for your king. Anyway, I think he is wondering if the too hot opener is likely to have the ace, because if he hasn't got the ace and he's got the 10, then he should put the jack on this. I think he'll have to play the jack and assume that West just led away from an ace just then. Don't you think? That's what he
Yeah,
must
I
be
mean, you
thinking
played
about.
almost certainly, or not.
Yeah. No, I think he had to put the jack up. He just had to think that Jack was playing for that, like a misguess, and he had the ace, or you know, partner might win the 10 or something. So that's why I gave that thought. But thank God they took that down. Phew. I think he can claim. N claims all. Okay, so this claims happened. 3 imps for getting the extra 100, but could have been a lot worse. So basically we've got a game swing here, haven't we? 12. Still waiting for that game swing.
Yeah.
That was nearly one in the wrong direction. Come on, Australia. Don't lose hope. I mean, they were in there making 3 no trumps for a while there. So maybe 1 off is fine. Because it could have been...
Via a going off 4 spades into a making 5 diamonds. That
Yeah.
wasn't easy.
Yeah, we'll take the 1 off. It's fine. They might be discussing this one a bit. I like top tricks. Let's just hope they get a little bit rattled and give us a nice game swing on the next board. Okay, come on, what's going to happen now? We have a nice heart fit. Looks like they can make 4 spades.
The vulnerability is kind of wrong to do a sacrifice or anything.
Yeah, it looks like East West, if they're defending 4 spades, should get 2 diamonds and a club. But I think that's all. I don't think you can.
Declare has to guess the spade.
Does have to guess the spades. If he plays the
Might depend on the option a
king
bit.
first, high from shortage, then it goes down. So yeah, it might depend on the option. So let's have a look. But our team made it, so that's great. That's a good start. If maybe, oh no, East West East are vulnerable. Let's not do a 5 heart sacrifice. That might not go well. No, not go well at all.
At the other table, what happened is Birdie managed to set the clubs up in the north hand and pitch some diamonds from the south hand.
Really? Actually, maybe you can't pick up that Queen of Spades because you've got to rough some hearts.
Well, yeah, it kind of depends how it goes.
Yeah.
But Birdie set the clubs up, and when the clubs were all winners, he managed to use the clubs in the north hand to throw a diamond or something from the south hand. And yeah, then he could win. But you have to kind of get the clubs going. The clubs are the suit that could take care of the other suits. The clubs are better than the diamonds. So well played, Birdie.
Yeah, you're probably going to get a heart
Queen of
lead,
spades.
not the Queen of Diamonds lead, though, because of the bidding.
You get a heart lead.
Oh, yeah. But I think Queen of Diamonds lead slows you down, doesn't it? Because you get the first 2 diamonds.
Yeah, now you get the first 2 diamonds, and then you still always get the king of clubs. Yeah. And like you said, you can't rough hearts, because then you can't pick up the queen of spades. And yeah.
Birdie did very well to make this. It looks really tricky to me. looks like you lose the... club and a diamond. Potentially 2 diamonds. And then you've got to get rid of those heart losers. But I suppose if you've lost the diamonds, then you just throw the heart losers away on the clubs.
Well, you still have to set the clubs up, and that could involve losing one and crossing backwards and forwards and a few things. If the opponents have let a heart early and then play another heart later, they tap dummy.
And
But
also,
if they play diamond, diamond, heart, for example, that might be a good defence.
yeah. You did very well to make this. I don't think I'd get it right. The thing is that West never gets in to lead the diamond through. Apart from...
Diamond first.
Diamond through, sorry. Yeah, West can never do that unless it's a trick 1. They're not getting in any other time, are they?
They'll get him with the spade, but it might be too late by then.
Yeah. You might think that East has got the Queen of Spades because of the points to overcall vulnerable at the 2 level.
Yeah, maybe. Against that, though, they're more likely to have the shortage in spades. You have to kind of weigh those things up. Usually the shape is more indicative than the points when it's only like a 1 or a 2 point, a queen or a jack.
Okay. Oh! What on earth does that double mean?
Probably penalties, but they clearly don't intend it as penalties.
Oh!
Usually in these sorts of options, if you game force.
Oh, it's been passed. Can we make it? Now we have a different thing to work out. Oh, the diamond lead's glorious. Thank you. So we're going to lose... don't we just lose a club, a spade and a heart? Or is it 2 clubs?
Might be another club.
Well, that's still making 3, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah. I don't think anyone can get a rough.
Well, South wants a diamond rough.
South is trying to work on their rough, but I think it's not going to work.
That was a very strange double.
I think North got confused about what double would mean. Almost always in a game forcing auction, if you haven't found a fit, especially in these sorts of spots, double is penalties.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason is you can always pass. Like if you want to take out double, you can just pass. You're in a game force anyway. They play 2 of 1 game force.
Yeah, love
the
it,
pass
Bob.
is forcing.
This is a double game swing coming though. We've got a swing at the other a game at the other table, and I think doesn't a double part score make a game score?
Yep.
It's going to be huge. It's going to be more than the 12, I believe.
More than we've lost?
More than we've lost, yeah. So if North wins this ace here and just comes back a diamond because he thinks he can give his partner a ruff, George has to just play the 10. Just keep believing that North has the king. And that...
Yeah, but you kind of would.
You would, wouldn't you? Yeah.
If South has the king, it's not going to be Doubleton because they would have let it. So flying with the ace isn't going to catch the king, and you're going to lose the king anyway.
Oh, he ducked it anyway. He didn't take his ace, so that's all right. Draw trumps.
Finance the diamonds.
Well, yeah, ending up obviously in dummy, so he can finance the diamonds and lose a spade and 2 clubs. Overtake. Nicely done. Whew. We'll take that. Now we have a game on our hands. The pendulum has swung mightily. Nope, he's not ready to... I hope he keeps that 5 of hearts as an exit, entry to the 6 of hearts, so he can do that thing later. Not sure what this is achieving. You better remember to rough high when he gets this the second spade.
Yep. No, it's a rough fight.
Oh my god, he better rough high. Oh my god, he better rough high. Luckily Timmy's bringing back a game. Because if he goes down here it's only minus 200, but...
No need.
No, what's he going to play? Has he remembered the lead? Yeah, thank God. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I panicked a little bit there.
Imps.
I think he's claiming giving them a spade. I can't imagine he's not.
So they're going to play it pretty carefully. They're on a double part, so I don't want to make a mistake. They may not claim.
May not claim. In case you've made a mistake, yeah. $15 imps!
Lead change.
Real life clapping, not a sound deck. Okay, now I'm wide awake. This is good. That's what we needed. A little bit of a bidding misunderstanding from north-south there, but as I say, maybe he was rattled from the board before, so do you know what I mean? It can have a knock-on effect. Okay, so the other table, the Aussies in north-south brought back 11 tricks in 3 no trumps. That's great. If that means there's not slam to be had, that's great. And it looks like...
Yeah, it looks like 11 is a thing.
11 looks pretty good, actually. I
Yeah.
think I'm not even seeing 11. I think I'm seeing four
Well,
hearts
there
and
might be
four
12.
clubs.
Yep.
Four hearts, four clubs.
Potentially 3 diamonds. Maybe 2 and a spade. 2 diamonds and a spade would be 11.
What's the best way to play the diamonds as declarer?
Queen
That's what I
and
was thinking.
stoppers, small to the 10.
This doesn't ever just set up the 9 for declarer for defense.
You're only planning to play that king, queen, and 10.
Yeah, okay. To get 3 diamond tricks. Yeah.
2.
Oh yeah, using the queen to push out the ace, and then you're finessing the jack with the king and the 10. Okay, so 4,
Yeah.
8, 9, 10. Okay, well that's 11 tricks to me. 4 hearts, 4
Yeah.
clubs, 2 diamonds, and a spade. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm worried about this 2 no trumps. Why not 3 no trumps? Are they playing 2 over 1, do you think?
Yeah, they're playing 2 over 1.
Okay, I'm not worried about it then. So Wes on lead and really doesn't have anything much. He might do the diamond finesse for declare actually. I reckon there's going to be a diamond. It's the unbid
Yeah,
suit.
maybe.
The unbid suit.
I feel like a heart is a good lead from this sort of hand and this sort of option. You've got a very weak hand. You're hoping your partner has the points. Hearts was bid on your left and not supported on your right, and you're kind of short in hearts, which means that partner's more likely to have length there. I reckon I would have let a heart.
Yeah. But I can totally understand the diamond. So 9 of diamonds is... How does that help? Does it get declare another trick?
No, not really. 8 will be the 4th round diamond unless that gets used up.
Ooh, that's low. That's interesting. Okay, so now Wes has got the 8 of diamonds he has to hold on to crush any beer from declarer.
We're going for some sort of beer card squeeze again.
I think he's just going to cash out now. I think he's just going to cash out. Like his 4 clubs and his 4 hearts and his spade and go home. I'm sure he can count all his tricks, and the delay is a claim being made. Self-claimed, yeah, thank you, Viewgrapher. So that'll be a push. We haven't had a push yet. We haven't had a truly flat board, and here it is. Here's the first one. Not quite as feisty as the under 26 stuff we were watching.
Americans are crazy.
Definitely Rob. He's keeping the 8 of diamonds for that reason. A very un-Australian push board. Okay. So, North is dealer. I've had a lot of tricks at the table, but they didn't deserve them.
Interestingly, 3-0 on a non-heart lead.
Which is obviously what they got.
13?
I don't understand
How do you
how...
make 13?
Yeah, but on a heart lead, 8.
On a heart lead, 8.
I don't
So it's
understand how you don't
an
lead
8
a
or
heart
13.
when you've got a 5-card suit. We could be in trouble here because I think you're going to get a heart lead.
Well, the reason you might not get a heart lead is that South has no points. And often if you have no points, you can't set up your suit. You're better off leading a suit you think partner has, which is not normally your long suit.
Well, I'm not that smart, so I'd be leading a heart and it would be glorious. So I'm a bit worried that the same thing might happen. Because I would totally lead a heart. They're
Well,
going to be in
we're
spades.
not playing. Yeah, we're not playing. At the other table, interestingly, West did not use the transfer convention. They instead did 3-no trumps, which was a potential swing. But yeah, birdie led a club.
So, wow.
So I think it's the same thing. We get 13 on a non-heart lead.
Yeah.
And 11 on a heart lead.
Okay. There's a heart lead.
So we're going to lose a couple of imps.
I told you how important leads are. They make or break hearts. Yes, going to lose a couple of imps because they will make 450, whereas the others made 4. They made all the tricks. 510.
520.
520. So that's 70, and 70 must be what, 3 imps or something? No, maybe it's just 2. I
2.
don't know. 2. Still winning. Well, if we're having regrets he didn't lead his longest suit. I've no reason to lead a club. If just because partner opened a club means nothing, and they bid 3-no trumps over it, so it makes me more likely to ignore that and lead my 5-card suit. But as you say, it's not what you would do, so your leads aren't as good as mine, but that's okay. Wow, that was frisky.
You sort of know North has all the points.
Because did North bid?
North
North opened.
opened.
Yeah.
And you're only missing a few points.
Yeah. Well worked out. So we can discard a diamond on the club now and claim. And that was a good lead from South. It's a very close match. Claim by East, thank you. Yeah, we'll take our imps in 15s. Thank you.
Yep. That's all you need. 115. Boom. So a sort of frisky game was reached at and went down. 14 opposite 8, and the singleton is opposite a king. But I do expect they'll get to game. I know Trump's Stamen, Spades game.
Totally get to game.
Losing one trick in every suit.
Alas, one trick in every suit. So he's opened this. This is a 14-point hand, is it not?
These two play 14 to 16, no trump.
And I think that once you find a fit, you'll count your void, and even if it was 14, you don't invite. You just go there. It's only a one-way finesse of the hearts, which is unfortunately not successful. You got to be careful with the spades, though.
I've got the other table open, and this ViewGraph chat caught my eye.
Why? Oh.
They're still playing. They've got boards to go, and
Yeah.
someone is bringing a pizza to West.
That's unusual, isn't it?
Yeah.
West being
Pizza
Jack.
delivery. No, it's at the other table.
Oh, the other table.
West being.
Oh, yeah.
Larman.
Okay, what was this is the lead.
Diamond, ace, and
what are you throwing away? I suppose a club. Heart. What? Why are you roughing it?
At this table, they're in one no trump. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I thought they were. Oh, they're only in one no trump.
Yep. East did not utilise the same convention and did not bid game.
Believe it.
7 points. Need 8 points. 8 points. Need 9 points.
Okay. It didn't occur to me. Oh Jesus! It didn't occur to me that I wouldn't Stamen either because I had one diamond. What if you came back with a response of 2 diamonds? I'm stuffed.
Bid 2 hearts.
Oh my God. This is glorious. Is he making... Actually, no, they're getting loads of diamond tricks.
Lose a bunch of diamonds.
So not now losing one trick in each suit. Well, the clubs are winners now. So he can throw away spades. Oh, he's throwing away the heart, so he's not going to do the heart finesse, which is great. Another diamond, throw away a spade, and then he's got the rest. So he's making. Oh no, yeah. Throw away the 5 of spades, and then he'll have a spade, 2 hearts, and 3 clubs. Is that enough tricks? Oh, he didn't. He didn't cash his diamond.
Saving it for later.
Is he getting it later?
I think he's getting one trick later.
Yeah. Okay. That's good news. He doesn't know that the clubs are 2-1. He needs to find that out right now. And he made, yes, 5 imps. Get in there.
Imps.
A nice pizza. Pineapple on pizza. I wonder if there was pineapple on the pizza.
I don't know. What do they do in Denmark? Or the Netherlands?
They probably have in Denmark some sort of spicy sausage or something. Don't know why I think that, but
Denmark is famous for spicy sausage.
Jack says, 1 spade for you. And pizza for me.
Grand Slam alert.
It certainly is. Now our boys only bid game. Is that because the 3 clubs is just...
The room. It is annoying. South at this point bid 4 hearts and that ended the auction. 4 diamonds is forcing, and so there might be some more bidding at this table. But yeah, there's a Grand Slam available.
Yeah. I can't seem to find a fit.
That's not true. You have to.
No, I'm not saying they haven't got a fit. I'm saying they can't seem to find a fit. This could be the end of it. He's got 2 spade losers. He's got a club loser.
North's game force though, and has a fit and a singleton. South has a fit and a singleton. So pretty good. I feel like South might bid again.
He did.
Boom! We have a slam.
They have achieved slamness. Now, if you get a club lead,
you win the spring.
oh yeah, the spades are 3-3.
The nest the diamond.
Are you going to finesse the diamond?
Yes, because on the kings, I noticed that West shows out.
Yeah, but... yeah, and you still got the 10 and the 9. Yeah. Damn it! So how'd the bidding go at the other table? Why did they not get to slam, do you think?
The auction was the same up to the 4 diamond bid, but instead of bidding 4 diamonds, South bid 4 hearts.
Well, 4 diamonds is a way better bid. So I imagine we'll get a...
Probably king of clubs lead.
Yep. So picking up the jack of diamonds is to make 13, isn't it? You've got no losers. I mean, they're going to make 6. They're probably going to make 7. They might make 7, but they're definitely making 6.
Well, I mean, they don't necessarily know to finesse the heart. You should, with the preempt on the other
Do they
side.
have to finesse the heart? Don't they just have enough tricks? Isn't like... I mean, the spades are 3-3.
They've got a club loosely be roughed, but that will, yeah. The north
So...
hand, the winners, that has a club loser in it. The south hand is not winners unless you finesse the heart. You can rough something good, but that
you
might
can
cost
go
you.
heart, heart, rough a heart.
Yeah, that costs you a diamond trick though. If you want to pick up your trumps,
Yeah, I wonder what he'll do next. Yeah, he's going to go heart, heart, rough a heart.
yeah. So this is a fine line for 12 tricks, but you'll always lose a diamond if you rough a heart.
Oh no. Oh yeah, he loses the 8 of diamonds, yeah. Can't we still get a club now? No, because he just plays stuff and we rough it. And then we play a club back and he roughs it. Yeah, he makes 12. Boo. Nicely bid. Oh, you are supposed to show your 2 suits.
Rob's off to the pub.
He's off to the pub? Did I miss something? Yeah. Oh, good luck to the Aussie tip. Oh, how nice. Oh, I love you. On a hiking holiday? Are you doing some beautiful walks? It sounds like ducks in the background. What's the squeaking? What are you doing? It goes quack, 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 quack.
Yeah, sorry.
Why are we hearing ducks? So bizarre. Cheers. Have a nice dinner in the pub. Thanks for dropping by, Rob. Okay. Down by 6. This goes up to board 28. So, still some more chances. Oh, orienteering races. What fun! Yeah, see ya. Okay. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
All 3 no trumps for north south.
I feel like if East overcalls his spades though, they might end up in spades because they've got a 9-card fit. So if he overcalls one spade here,
I they've got a 4 spades and they may not enjoy it. I reckon they'll be going down more than game is worth.
Yeah, South's going to be 3 no trumps. at some point. Maybe now. Maybe right at this moment. Interesting. 2 spades. North might be 5 diamonds now.
Minimum, and can probably happily pass and let South decide what to do. And then South will bid 3 no trumps.
What does 2 spades mean to him?
Probably invite or better with diamonds.
Yeah, so here we are when I've gone past 3 no trumps now. So I think they're going to be in 5 diamonds. Is he going to be 6 diamonds? I hope we get our aces if he does. I don't think they're going anywhere. So in diamonds, he's got 4 hearts. Is that a cube
might
of
be-
diamonds?
I think it is, yeah.
Oh boy, now he's going to bid 5. He's going to bid 4 spades, queuing spades.
Yep, they're on their way somewhere.
Oh boy. I hope that there's nothing that can. I don't think the aces. I don't think anything can stop the aces from making. Because you got
Not really. It would take
4 rounds
fairly
of hearts.
bad.
You could throw something away, but yeah, no, it's impossible. I shouldn't say that. But there's another game swing coming our way, I believe. Oh, unless they can make 5 diamonds, and they're staying 5 diamonds. No, okay, so maybe 5 diamonds just makes.
The second club loser, but
He's got a king jack guess on the clubs.
well,
If East plays say the 6 of clubs now,
you would probably assume they don't have the ace.
right? Okay. So 10 of spades. Don't need attitude on that because you can see South's got the king. So what's he saying? 10 almost sounds like he wants a heart, which is a bit strange. Yeah, he thinks he's giving his partner a heart finesse. Well, I think we'll get a couple of M's. If they make 400 and these guys made 4 30. That'll be an imp.
1.
1 imp in the right direction. So now, if he plays another diamond, he... Oh no, he's going to follow suit. Fair enough. He's kind of got... Actually, he's got to play the suit himself.
The clubs.
Yeah, Declaro has to play the clubs himself.
Yeah, and the only way to play it is to play up to the king.
Small to the king. In which case it will go down.
Yeah, might be in trouble. I wasn't sure what you could do with the hearts and things, but you can't do anything good. You get to pitch a club on a heart from one hand and a club on a spade from the other, but you still end up with 2 clubs,
Yep.
probably 2 club losers.
I think this is going down.
I don't think North should have been 4 diamonds, not really knowing what South might have wanted to do 3 no trumps, South might have wanted to double. North's hand wasn't shapely enough or powerful enough to want to bid again, I think.
If he plays a low club, East has to put the 10 in. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't think he'd do that. Is he going for a squeeze?
The hearts are good, and
Yeah. But West is discarding after dummy, so he just keeps the spade. Pretty sure this is down. Unless he plays a club to the 9, in which case East has to put the 10 in. But you'd know that, wouldn't you? You would know you have to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not a guess. Okay, good. So now we can cover. So you can play a spade.
East will play the spade back, you may as well.
Yeah.
On principle.
Nice. Yeah, I don't understand what that bid from what that 2 spades.
Basically, they're playing your system. It's a Q raise. They didn't have any
Why?
other
You've
forcing.
got a no trump hand.
It could have been 3-no straight away, but maybe
Uh,
there was a slam. Like it's
that's
17,
true.
would be
That's true. But I just feel like it's a slam,
3-no.
might be a slam, but you've got such a balanced hand, you've got no roughing potential. 3-no trump gets the hand across very well. Yeah, you just make a decision of whether you want to look for a slam in a minor or just bid the safe 3-no trumps. Nothing wrong with looking for a slam in a minor, of course. Okay, so that's 10 imps back. So we're in the lead again with 4 boards to go. The other table, a Danish pair, bid and made 3 spades.
They actually opened the
What did he open?
2 spades is unfavourable.
He opened 2 spades. Did you
2
say?
spades.
And how did it get to 3 spades?
It went double, 3 spades.
Okay.
But I'm
And
not sure
North,
what their agreement
yeah.
was about the 2 spade opening.
Okay. It's not the normal preemptive. So I think now West will pass now, and North will bid 1 no trump, I imagine.
Yep.
Good. Didn't get left there because I think it probably makes. So 2 hearts has come in, and maybe now East repeats his spades. Or not.
Yeah. These options are the big spades again when partner making.
Alright, so in 3 clubs by North, East is on lead. Obviously a heart lead's going to come through. And then I imagine he'll win the ace of hearts and then play the jack of clubs. Ooh, interesting. You can put the king on the 9. Probably going to get a diamond, sorry, a spade through. So we've got 1 trick, we'll probably get a club for 2, a spade for 3, and a diamond for 4. Is that everything, or have we got a deep trick to
I
get?
think it's making 3.
Right. So that's going to be imps out. Probably 6.
Yeah, 6. It'll be part score and part score.
I am still awake. Who's I missed chat though. Hey Smashy! V8 noises. Yeah, well it is 3 o'clock in the morning, but I am definitely awake. Good to check. I'm not snoring, that's for sure. No, I'm gripped. I'm gripped to this. How are you, Smashy? Is there any way this can go down one? I'm trying to think.
I don't think so. Fine.
Got to do 2 rounds of trumps, and then
The hearts are a couple winners, the diamonds are a couple winners, and you can rough what you need.
well, what if he comes out now and wins the ace and then plays another club? Does that help? Because that stops you just roughing some stuff. Like, let him have his king of diamonds. Don't fly the ace, whatever you do. Then he's got to play out of his hand.
When you play a spade with jack.
I don't think you should have played it. I don't think you should have played
Okay.
the ace.
That's a mistake.
You think if he won, you think if he didn't take the ace and you won
They
the
won
queen,
the king of diamonds
you
on
just play a diamond again. Just play a diamond out again, is that what you're saying?
You play a spade to the jack. East would win, and then everything they play would help you.
Yeah, true. Yeah, you got tricks everywhere. Yeah. Oh well, 6 imps. The old part score swing. Hey Brady Bot, how are you? The old part score swing. What a match! Not as exciting as the one we watched while we were waiting for this match with between USA under 26 and I've forgotten who they were playing, but it was pretty damned exciting. I wonder how that one ended up. Do you know? It was so exciting. It's madness.
USA match.
13, 13, 15, 11. I mean, we saw about 4 boards. It's crazy.
I'll have a look.
And the only flat board was a 7 diamonds both ways going off, double missing an ace. Very funny. Thanks for the shout out for Brady Bot. Thank you. Yeah, it's a really fantastic streamer, Brady Bot. His commentary is
20.
Incredible. 20. USA won by 20?
40 to 20.
Oh, 40 to 20. To USA. So very close again, only 2 imps in it. 3 boards to go. Interesting. Yeah, no, it's fair. East doesn't have a bid. 1 no trump. So I think it's going to get transferred to hearts. Now, are they going to be in game though? What? You think you would open this hand?
I would expect.
What would you open it? You're vulnerable. You can't open 2 diamonds or 2 hearts when you've only got 5.
I probably would have opened 1 heart.
Wow. The power of shape. Well, I don't think that happened at the other table because West is playing in hearts, so he's done a nice forcing bid showing his hearts and clubs, so they'll end up in, I reckon there's a chance they end up in 3 no trumps with the hand he's got. No, 4 hearts, okay. So, I'm not sure how many hearts you have to lose here. Is it 2? Depending on how you play it? Or you
Yeah,
lose
2
2
hearts.
anyway. Yeah, okay. 2 hearts and a spade. That's it. Yeah. Oh, actually, they made 11 tricks. I'm not sure how. I haven't figured out how they could make 11. Just never got their spade. It's a mystery. Oh, unless North
diamond was led.
Yeah, so diamond's led, and then you can throw a spade away on the diamond.
And the spade got thrown away, yeah.
Okay. Well, a heart's led here doesn't particularly help you. Oh, no, it does. Doesn't this mean you only lose 1 heart? Because you can then pin the queen the next time. If you played low here. Yeah, you lose 1 heart now. Wow. It is important you play a small heart, not the jack though, now. Otherwise you set the 10 up. You've been on a big road trip. I remember you saying you were going on a big road trip, but I'm sorry you are sick in bed. Not bad. Yeah, good. We're looking forward to that. Your Bermuda Bowl commentary. We'll do a little bit as well. We might hook up and do some together. But, or we can just tag team and I do the first, half when it's our time zone and then raid you with the second time zone. Might do a bit of that so you get some sleep. We have a brief crossover. We'll work something out. So, very interesting to know what to do when the 8 won a trick. I don't know what's instinctive to play right now, heart-wise. Do you feel like... No, I don't understand it. Yeah, me too. I'm definitely not going to stream right through the night like I used to previous Bermuda Bowls and World Championships, but this is like the crossover period where I would cross over, so we can definitely work it out. This is too strange. What the hell? I don't understand what he's doing. Uh-oh. he going to go down now? He's still just losing a heart and a spade,
Notionally,
isn't
nuts
he?
and a spade.
That was very confusing. I mean, I couldn't work out what to do. So, he had a plan. Actually, it doesn't matter. He can leave that trump out there. It doesn't matter. So, I suppose ace of diamonds, diamond ruff. And then the king of clubs, which will get ruffed. And then you just lose a spade. So they'll lose an imp here because they didn't make 11. They were given the chance to. I'm wondering if he's claiming, just saying, I'll run my clubs, take your trump and your spade whenever you like. Otherwise, I don't know what he could be thinking about. He's been watching the club pips. Oh, there we go. An imp. Okay, 3 imps the difference, 3 boards to go. A nice close match, lots of exciting boards. You still with us, Scissors?
Yeah.
Okay, good. You're doing great. I just wish they would not have a little break when it's 3:15 in the morning for us. I quite like them to keep playing. There we go, thank you. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I imagine he will open a club.
The other table had a 3-heart overcall and got scared of bidding no trumps.
Right.
So instead wandered off to 5 diamonds, which was dicey.
Doesn't look like
But
a
looks like they
3-heart
made it, which
overcall
is
to
good work.
me. Yeah, looks like they made it. Does not look like a... God, that looks like they should be losing a 2 hearts and a club. But they get to throw
The
2
diamonds
clubs away
end
on the
up winning.
diamonds with the timing. Oh no, the diamonds are trumps. That doesn't work. Oh, the heart becomes... If it goes heart, 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 is there not some sort of trump promo for East? Yeah, I would only have overcalled 2 hearts and...
Yeah, possible. Hey, our table that only cashed 1 heart and the other heart got thrown away on spade. So I think it was a little bit of a lucky mate.
Okay, so has he got it? Should he just play a low heart just to like duck a heart?
West
Because
should
he's got no entries.
3 no trumps.
Yes.
Probably the 10, but
And Hope Partner has 2.
yeah.
And then You get in with the club. But have I got enough tricks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah. Yeah, good lead but they've got enough tricks. They do have a bit of a scary situation with the diamonds. Oh no, they can play 3, it doesn't matter.
You've actually got 9 tricks, I think, anyway. And 3 diamonds is 9.
Oh yeah, 3 diamonds, a heart, a club, and 4 spades. Yeah. Well, there's going to be some more imps out. So we'll see what happens on the last board. So many tricks. I think you could have thrown another club there. I don't think you should have thrown that.
Table.
Well, I think you should have kept the heart and... Play the king, okay. Anyway, held it to 11, that's... two imps. Alright, 5 imps are different. 1 more board to go. They've held it together really well. Good lead from Jack to not just cash the ace and king. In case partner gets in and could lead another heart. This looks a bit feisty actually.
Let's say what East West did to 4 spades and were perhaps lucky not to cop a double.
How do they make it though? Oh, they didn't. Okay, good. I was going to say, that looks gnarly. I think whoever's in anything goes down. So the bidding starts with West, who's probably going to open... That's a Flannery hand.
Is it an opening hand?
Not really. To me, it's a 2 hearts, which is both majors, not an opening hand. But...
They actually play 2 diamonds as both majors, not an opening hand.
Oh, yay! They had that bid. Excellent. In which case they'll end up in spades. Look at all those aces. But saying you haven't got an opening hand, he really shouldn't bid game.
No, I think East should bid probably 3 spades.
Yeah. This is interesting. I don't think he should bid game. He's got hopeless spades, lots of losers in the outside suits, and partner has said, I don't have an opening hand. And you've got 12 points. So I think that's a really good bid to have to stay out of game. So if it is 3 spades, is South going to bid 4 hearts?
Probably not, because West has shown hearts.
That's true, but his hearts are really good. No, they've won the auction. I think they might have won it. Unless anyone bids clubs around here. But that's okay, we got 4 tricks off the top.
There's a chance West is going to re-raise. They have a maximum
No!
and a void,
No!
and partner showed a proper fit. Partner wasn't inviting, but they did show a hand that was willing to go to 3.
What if he was raising the preempt? What if he was simply raising the preempt? Can't you do that?
You can, but West's hand is significantly better than it might have been.
Wah, wah, wah. So you got a diamond loser and you got 3 spade losers, don't you?
Yeah, you've got some work, like you've got all these hearts. There's a lot going on.
So much going on. But again, no double, which is amazing. Could have been some imps in if he just, like, if East was interested, does he bid to, how does he inquire? 2 no trumps?
Yeah, it wasn't an invite, but there are some hands that should consider accepting it anyway.
I felt like it was a system win and then it just felt like it was nothing. It felt like a system win to begin with. Is he doing an elopement?
Pardon?
Is he doing an elopement to rough with those trumps?
Well, not. So he's going to try and draw trump and try and set up to win. This trick happens everything.
This explains everything, yeah. Is there any way of... No, there's no way of doing it. I'll say there's no way of doing it. You take the ace, rough the heart. Oh no, no, that's okay. If he roughs high, he can't... If he goes to rough a heart and North roughs, he can just discard a club loser or a diamond loser. Or he could play diamond to ace, ace of clubs, rough a club, and then just try and do a cross rough. See how far you get. Just cash your winners.
Still looks like North is getting 3 spade tricks and the defense are getting a diamond.
Yeah. But can't you, if you do a heart finesse now, so a heart rough now, and North roughs high, discard a diamond.
1 diamond doesn't lose.
I imagine that... Oh, here we go. That's good. I feel like he made a bit... I think he needs to cash his diamonds now. I feel like an elopement is some... Roughing with this long hand is going to be the best way. problem here is if he throws a diamond away, you don't get that ace of diamonds. I feel like he should have cashed it. Jack of diamonds! Hang on. Diamond discard. Hang on, so this is what they're trying to say. Oh, yeah. Diamond. And then ace of clubs discarding a diamond. And then ruff a club.
So you could also just run diamonds. North is doing 3 spade tricks, but that'd be all they get.
His diamonds are all winners.
They discarded a diamond.
So now your diamonds are winners.
Yeah.
So don't you just draw trumps now then?
No, because then you're a trick short.
Still a trick short. So ruff a heart, and if they ruff high, throw a club. Oh my god, it's too confusing. Has he made it? Well, yeah. He might not make. He might unmake it. Now ruff a club. I think he's done it.
Yeah.
And then he ruffs the heart, and if the guy ruff a club, and then go to ruff a heart, and if North ruffs, then East has got the extra trump. I think he's done it. He's a freaking hero. George has a V8 hat, I think. That's probably why. You won at Youth Week like 4 years ago. No! Now he's broken it, isn't he? Or just make the guy rough.
No, it's not fine.
Not too late?
North can't lead spades without giving away a trick.
Oh, without giving you the queen. Oh, this is too good. It's not over yet. So he's got 7. He knows he's going to get the queen of spades for 8. Okay, we can rough that. And then we make him rough again. Undo. What? Okay, we can rough that. And then come out a diamond again. Oh, we let him have that. Why did we do that? Oh no, because the diamond's winner. It doesn't matter. So now if he plays king of spades, spade, we've got the rest. If he comes out a club, we have to rough in the short holding, don't we, to keep our 3 spades. Is that right?
He plays what, sorry?
Oh, I don't know. He got it. Oh my God. What a legend.
Run rate. Change of
Sand,
lead.
it's over. We've won it. It's over. That was an amazing hand. Oh my goodness. What a hand to finish on. What a legend. Whew. Well done, team. We're going to bed now because it's 3:30 in the morning. But thank you for all those that came and hung out, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you wanted to watch the American match that was on earlier, please watch Adam Kaplan's stream, USBF, the video. At some point, that'll have that match there. We might have given a spoiler actually. But and hopefully if you did go when I told you to because you wanted to watch the Americans and you've come back and watched this video, I hope you enjoyed it. You little legends. Hey Marksman, that was one hell of a oh, actually, is Adam streaming still now? Do you know? Because I'll raid him if I can remember how to raid.
I don't think so. They've gone off.
Okay. You checked?
You could raid Chuck.
Yeah, I'll raid Chuck. Of course I will. I have to remember how to raid. Raid. Oh, look. He's there. Okay, I'm going to raid Chuck. Go and say hi. He's awesome. And he raided me earlier. So we have mutual love here. He's a fantastic chess and sometimes bridge streamer, but mostly chess. I'll be back tomorrow trying to follow any Aussie action. Thanks for everyone that came along and said hello and joined in the watch party. Awesome, awesome job, Aussies. Well done. Good luck for the rest of the session. And we'll be following it tomorrow. Happy bridging, everybody. And thanks for hanging out. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
I think... Oh, there we go. It's gone. Raid. I have to stop streaming.